The mind is your best friend. However, it can be also your worst enemy. Dear fellow Toastmasters, unfortunately we do not have guests, but be welcome as well. What is positive intelligence and how it can serve you? Well, no one knows about IQ, the EQ, emotional intelligence, and we have as well PQ, positive intelligence. And those of you, maybe just a question, who heard of it? Positive intelligence, does it ring a bell?
No.
I'm not going to look to Monica, but I assume she knows about it.
Positive intelligence?
Or you are quite familiar, maybe, I suppose?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
So you have to be to see always the full glass.
Yes, and I think you already gave some workshops, so we got already a touch of it. And positive intelligence, it could serve you. And those who were last time here know that I gave a speech about consistency, and I'm happy that Bogdan already mentioned the word consistency. Well, I choose to be consistent to give again a speech here, and also give a last positive note for the new year. We will have Christmas time, maybe we would need to survive with family. We also got questions about that and answers. Well, my positive intelligence is not about how to survive together in a social group, however more on a personal thing. Because you have mainly two aspects where I will focus on, is a saboteur and the sage. Basically, positive intelligence is focusing on the positive side. For example, this speech, imagine I would wake up in the night, sweating, being stressed, another speech to prepare, and I did not really prepare in the weekend, and it was so busy and this and that. However, I could also say, nice, another opportunity, one step closer to finishing level 3 of my path race, finally, and I'm very happy to end the year with a literally positive note. So, whenever you focus, you encounter a negative emotion, the first thing I would say, stop. Because the saboteur in your mind is taking its lead. However, on the other side, you have the sage, the inner wisdom. And we all know about fitness. If I ask you fitness, about what do you think?
Well, it's a very healthy activity.
And training, or if I say fitness training, what do you think of?
Discipline, I think.
Discipline, but mainly the physical activity. Well, here I focus on the mental fitness. And luckily, the last years, we have been focusing also on mental health. We only focus on physical health, and I agree. You need to have a healthy mind in a healthy body. Nevertheless, we first focused maybe too much on the physical side and not enough on the mental side. Also, if people ask you, how are you? People say maybe health issues, physical health issues where they are struggling with. Nevertheless, they will less talk about mental things where they are dealing with. Or at least if it's mental, they will more sell it as a physical side. And here with the physical thing, I would like to change it more to mental fitness. And that mental fitness, brain activity is also a heavy thing. We also often think, okay, mental fitness, exercising the brain, training the brain, it's a lot of work. However, I will tell you a technique where you can just focus on, if you're very well trained, you can do it in a few minutes. Nevertheless, to train a bit your brain, I would say take 10 minutes. So going back to that negative emotion that you experienced, something happened. For example, you lost a position or lost a job. You could feel really sad about it. You could be sad for a day, week, maybe longer time. Nevertheless, if you then go back, okay, the first step, okay, realize, okay, got a negative emotion, saboteur. I need to think about positive intelligence. So the technique that I'm going to talk, think about, you need to do a kind of PQ rap, physical intelligence rap, where you focus maximum 10 minutes on what is happening. And you just, okay, picture it, what is going on. And like I told you already, the technique is to strengthen your inner wisdom, your sage, and to lower the saboteur. Because the saboteur would like to take overweight and overwhelm you with that negative emotions. Nevertheless, in the next step, you see, okay, which opportunity it's going to give me. If you lose a position, maybe another position will come in. For every door that gets closed, a new door can open. And then, in the end,